we're not live yet.
Okay, we're not live yet.
All right.
5, 2, 3, 4, 1.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
We'll say it after we get some people
We're
up.
going live. We have 14 people waiting.
14
we are
people waiting.
Hey, we are live here from Gladbrook-Rhinebeck High School as Gladbrook-Rhinebeck looks to face on conference rival Agwsr. Rebels are led by seniors Emma McClintock, Megan Cooley, and Ava Wyatt, and AG is led by their senior Bryn Smith.
Yeah, we've watched Bryn play for quite a few years here. We've always enjoyed her game. Seems to give the Rebels some fits at times. But always been a good matchup between the two teams.
All right, on paper, these teams look pretty even. Record-wise, could be a little deceiving. I think AG comes in here at 7-12. So as we look at it, right now for kill efficiency and attempts, Ava White is leading in attempts, followed by Megan Cooley, and then Kendi Brandt, then Jaden Hansen, and Lily Drips. Right now, Megan is leading us in kill efficiency at .340. Then Kendi Brandt to follow at .314, and then Ava Wyatt followed by .17. As a team, GR leads. They have the high number at .197 efficiency. Anything you see there, Al, from GR?
You know, I think girls have stayed pretty well consistent. I know Ava gets a lot of attempts because she gets those back row kill attempts as well. But I think they're spreading the ball out better, I think, than they were at the beginning of the season.
Yes.
You'd like to see a little bit more activity out of Jaden Hansen, the sophomore. Hopefully we can get her back on track. Hopefully Ava has a good game tonight. Kennedy Brandt's really coming along. I mean, she's right there, like with Megan. They're both kill efficiency, both over 300. So,
all right, then for AG's side, right now, Brent Smith is leading them in attempts, and she has 661, followed by Brayla Metzger,
yep.
294, and then
Ava Olsen's got 176 attempts up there up top with 62 kills.
Yeah, right now, Karis Lippert is no, sorry, not Karis Lippert. Right now, Ava Olsen is leading him in kill efficiency. Or no, sorry, Brent Smith is at 198. And then Ava Olsen is to follow her.
You missed, the setter down there's got her 372.
Yeah.
So she does a nice job then dumping, it looks like. So I'd say she's first, and then Tessa Spursfloggy comes in a little bit, it looks like. But Bryn Smith is the one that they set the most. And then it looks like in attempts, Brayla Metzger, like you said, and Ava Olsen. So those are their top three.
Then Diggs on the defensive side, on the GR side. Right now, GR has the low number in blocks with 687, and AG coming in there at the high side is 772. Right now, Ava Wyatt leads her team in digs with 124. Behind her by 3 is Megan Cooley, followed by Emma McClintock, and then Abby Seatnick. Then for blocks, right now, Megan Cooley is leading us at 28, followed by Kennedy Brandt, then Lily Drips and Ava both at 15. Emma McClintock has 9, Jaden has 7. As a team, GR has 97 blocks compared to AGWSR's 105.
Yeah, it looks like the big blocker up front is Lila Vaughn, senior.
Yep, 29 blocks. And then for their dig numbers, Tessa Spursfloggy, I think the libero, is leading them with 195, followed by Brent Smith with 160, and then her sister with 118. So, yeah, it should be a good game on defensive end there. Looks like they get a lot of blocks up front and digs on kill attempt. Going into serving now, GR will take the high side for team efficiency at a 91.1%. Girls in the 90s would be Madison Akers at a 92.3, Emma McClintock at a 92.5, Ava White at a 90%, then Brienne also at a 90%, and then leading the team in serving efficiency would be Megan Colleen at 93.2%, followed by Abby Seatnick with an 88.7%. As a team, they lead it in aces with 139, and to compare it to AG's 99. And lots of girls in the 90s for AG, those including Elise Olsen, Bryn Smith, Tessa Sperfloggy, and Karis Lippert. Right now, Elise Olsen is leading them with a 96.3, followed by Tessa Sperfloggy with a 93.7, and Bryn Smith with a 92.1.
Looks like they've been sliding another gal in there too, down at the bottom. Karis Lippert, 92.7%, only 55 attempts. So I think she's starting to get them a little bit more because they're, like I said, usually they're riding Bryn Smith, Tessa Spursfloggy, and Elise Olsen. They're all above that 150 range in serve. So
yep,
yeah, they know who to lean on, and well coached. We probably been watching volleyball we've been watching this group for at least 4 years now. So we'll right now, also we just want to let you know Rebel Vision tonight is being sponsored by the GR Athletic Booster Club. They do an awesome job at helping out all of our sports. In the bottom right of your screen, you can see some of our sponsors from last year. We thank those of you for the yearly sponsors, and John Olson will be reaching out to you soon. See about your level of sponsorship for volleyball and basketball yet this year. So we do appreciate the sponsors. That's what allows us to be online and allows Nick and I to run our mouths up, here for a little while.
Yeah, so right now, record-wise, GR comes in here 16 and 15.
16 and 5.
16 and 5, sorry, my bad.
Yep.
And then AG comes in here 9 and 12. GR took their tournament last weekend, which AG was at. They only lost one game, and that was to Waterloo Christian. AG also lost that game too against Waterloo Christian.
That was surprising. I hadn't seen Waterloo Christian play this year, but they must have improved a little bit, Nick.
Yeah. So, yep, GR at their tournament beat North Butler 2-0, GMG 2-0, lost to Waterloo Christian 1-2, beat AG 2-1 with scores of 21-14, then AG beating them 21-19, and then GR finishing it off with 15-11. Then the win it would been beating AP 2-0, 21-12, and 21-10. So GR
they really got hot at the end then.
Yeah, so GR took care of business against AP, which is usually a pretty tough team. And looking up for GR, they take on the hot Grundy Center. I think they are ranked in 2A.
Is that coming up this week or next week?
That will be coming up next week on the 27th. Then GR will travel to the BCL tournament on October 8th. To take some teams there would be Baxter, BCL, Collins Maxwell, East Marshall, GR, HLV, West Marshall, and North Tama. Then following that game on October 11th, GR will take on Jessup for their final home game of the year. And that will be Parents Night. And then following that, to end off the season, they are going to go to the Algona tournament. And that has some teams like Lake Mills, Clear
Lake.
Lake.
Algona, Bishop Garrigan.
Yep, Clear Lake, Forest City, Spencer, and then St. Edmund. Then following AGWSR, their season, they got ranked from Varsity Bound as the toughest scheduled team this year. After the GR game, they will go to South Tama and then take on South Hardin for their final home game of the year. Then play in Waverly Shell Rocks tournament, and then they will go play Waverly SR's tournament. All right, so we're gonna get the starting lineups here. All right, we'll be back.
With our incredible teams, coaches, administrations, and fans, please support your team in a positive manner. Enjoy the game. Your officials for this evening, Glenn Taylor and Kyle Clark. Now starters first for visiting Cougars. Number 2, Ava Olson.
Number 2, Ava Olson for the Cougars.
Number 3, Elise Olson.
Number 3, Elise Olson.
Number 4, Bryn Smith.
Number 4, Bryn Smith.
Number 11, Corey Hopko.
Number 11,
Number 17,
Trevin
Trevor Smith.
Smith. Number 17,
Number 19, Louise Stewart.
and Karis Lippert.
And the Cougar Libero, number 5, Tessa Spurswell.
And then number 5, Tessa Spurswagi is the libero.
Number 3, Emma McClintock.
And for the Rebels, number 3, Emma McClintock.
Number 4, Jaden Hanson.
Number 4, Jaden Hanson. Number 6, Ava Wyatt.
Number 14,
Number 14,
Candy Brandt.
Kennedy Brandt.
Number 15, Lily Drips.
Number 15, Lily Drips.
Number 17, Megan Cooley.
Number 17, Megan Cooley. And libero,
Number 11, Brianna Duberke.
number 11, Brianne Duberke.
Ladies and gentlemen, time to ask you to rise, move your hats, bring your first credit.
There,
We'll be right back. Okay, getting ready to get started here with this match between AGWSR and Gladbrook Rhinebeck. I think we found out number 11 for AGWSR is Tori Metzger.
All right.
Just a reminder, tonight's Rebel Vision being sponsored by GR Athletic Club. They do an awesome job helping all of our sports. In the bottom right screen, you can see all our sponsors from last year. Thank all of those yearly sponsors. John Olson will be reaching out to you soon for your level of sponsorship for volleyball and basketball this season. So, Nick, usually our normal keys to the game: get off to a good start, receive, and pass well.
Yep. All right,
Yes.
so
Well, you can say it. You can go.
yep, and GR's lineup will be as it has been all year. Lily Drips up front, followed by Megan Cooley and Jaden Hanson. Bran will come in, and Ava White and Emma in the back row.
So for AGWSR, Bryn Smith up front, number 4. Number 2, Ava Olson. Number 17, Trevin Smith. Number 11, Tori Metzger. Number 5, Tessa Spursfloggy. And number 3, Elise Olson.
Both crowds are loud and ready to go. Emma serves good. They're going to go ahead. They're going to set Bryn. She's going to go cross court and doesn't get it over the net.
I think that one was just a little mishit on Bryn. Just didn't get the right part of her hand. She tried. I think she made an adjustment at the end to go cross court, and just didn't get a good swing on it.
Yeah, blockers got off her well. All right, Emma to serve again. Rebels up 1-0. We're going to go ahead.
Deep back row.
It's going to go off the ceiling.
Yeah, I think the libero thought maybe that was close to being out, and she played it, hit the ceiling, and just hit the floor harmlessly. So another point for the Rebels.
Emma served good. 11 will serve receive. They're going to go ahead. They're going to bump set Bryn Smith. She's going to go off the blockers there. Jaden Hanson will get the free ball over. They're going to go ahead. They're going to set number 2. She's going to go deep. She's going to try to go deep line. Doesn't get it.
Yeah, they tried that back set slide step to number 2.
Ava Olson.
Elise Olson, or Ava Olson, yes, correct. And it just powered that one out of play. Another good serve by McClintock.
And they're going to go ahead. They're going to set Smith again. Blocked by Cooley.
Cooley with the big block. Bryn puts a lot on those balls, and it comes off Meg's hands hard too.
All right, Emma will keep it going. Rebels up 4-0. Serves good. They're going to go ahead. They're going to set Bryn Smith again. Ava with the dig.
Good dig by
Ava.
Ava.
They're going to bump set. Jaden goes down the blockers. Kill by Hanson.
Good to see it. Good kill by Hanson there. She just hit into the blockers and just dropped down.
And timeout taken by AG.
Quick timeout by AGWSR. Well, I like the start, Nick. I think girls came out with a little energy.
Yep. All right, Rebels up 5-0. We'll be taking a quick break.
Nick,
right.
so, yeah.
All right, so we are back. Emma to serve. Tori serve receive. They're going to go out. They're going to set Smith again. She's going to go cross court.
Nicely placed ball there by Bryn Smith. Didn't try to do too much with it and just put it in a good spot.
Yep. They're able to side out, and in comes number 12, Brayla Metzager, for number 11, Tori Metzager. Bryn Smith served out.
Oh, Rebels catch a break there. Bryn's usually one of their top dogs, I want to say, for serving. She comes in with a nice jump serve.
Yep.
Makes it difficult on the defenders.
Yep, and Madison will come in to serve for Hanson.
It's number 12, I think it's Brilea Metzger. She's into the game, correct?
Madison served good. They're going to go ahead. They're going to set number 12, and they're going to say touch the antenna there.
Rebel point, huh?
Yep. Oh, they're going to call 4 touches.
They called a double hit by one of the players. I'm not sure who the double hit was on.
They're going to go ahead and ask.
They want a little clarification. Our angle I couldn't see, but obviously somebody touched it and it got the antenna, correct? Is that what it looked like?
Yeah. And GR's point. Rebels lead 7-1. Madison served good. They're going to go ahead. And they're going to call in the net on, I think, Ava.
What is that call?
And they're going to call Ava reach her hands over the net to try to kill the dump attempt. And Tessa Spursfloggy will be in the serve.
Jump serve for Spursfloggy.
Their serve is good. They're going to go ahead. They're going to set Ava outside. Goes through the hands of Trevon Smith.
Yeah, Ava put a nice swing on that one, just kind of through the hands of Smith. Good ball by Ava.
Megan's serve is good.
Number 19, Karis Lippert into the game
They're
for
going to
the
set 12.
for the
Good dig by
Cougars.
Megan. They're going to go ahead. They're going to set Brant middle and block there.
Yeah, they went ahead, set Brant in the middle, and just got blocked there by number 12, I believe, by Leah Metzger. End of the game, number 15, Lila Vaughn.
Serve is out, hits the net, and goes out of bounds.
Boy, just couldn't catch a break there. Caught the net. Sometimes those drop early. That one got redirected a little bit and kind of went to the far side out of bounds.
Abby Sidnick will come in for Drips to serve. Serve is good. They're going to go ahead. They're going to set Layla Vaughn.
That was a nice looking quick set there by Smith.
Yep.
To Vaughn.
That might be AG's best move there.
Yep, that was kind of a quick set. I want to say Vaughn looks like one of their taller players at this point.
And out of bounds there.
Boy, right now AGWSR is just not keeping their composure on the serves. Seems like the Rebels been serving all night. I don't believe that AGWSR has been able to put two serves together yet. Hopefully Rebels keep this up.
And Ayla's serve is good. They're gonna set Smith and off Abby Sidnick.
That one was going to be close, but she had to play it.
Yep. Okay, 10-5 is your score here.
Yeah, I thought Smith was in the back row during that rotation, but she was not.
Karis Lippert and the serve for AG.
Yep, and back into the game, I believe, is
Serve receive is good. They're gonna bump set Hansen. She'll push it over.
good ball by Jaden Hansen. Yeah, back into the game's Ava Olsen for the Cougars, and then comes back in Spurs Floggy. She comes in for Karis Lippert.
And Brian will come in for Kennedy Brandt. Brian's serve is good. They're going to go ahead. They're going to set number 2. Good dig there by Wyatt. They're going to go ahead. They're going to set Jansen. And she'll push it over there. They're going to go ahead. Dig there by Ava. They're going to go ahead. They're going to set Cooley.
Nice dig there in the back row.
They're going to go ahead. They're going to set Smith.
Blocked.
Yep.
Set her again. Oh, right through. Boy, she had her hands on it, just didn't get all of it. Yeah, Bryn Smith's their horse. They're going to keep going back to her.
Yep. In this hot gym, too, it's going to be hard to stay.
Well, they're probably used to this. I mean, you play summer a little bit. You're going to play some tournaments, and I imagine a lot of these gyms aren't real cool all the time.
Serve receive. They're going to go out. Megan's going to tip it over.
Nice play by Megan. The set wasn't quite there, and she just tipped it over with her left hand. The blockers might have been there.
Yeah.
But side out Rebels. Tough ball. Free ball for the Rebels.
They're going to go. They're going to. Yeah, I think that's the one where Emma needs to set over and dump.
Yeah, I think that one she just goes ahead and dumps that one back on that little short side. I think she's fine, but tried to save that one, which I understand it. Just didn't have anybody home to clean it up.
All right, Bryn will be back in the serve for AG. Serve is good. They're going to go ahead. They're going to set Cooley middle.
Little flick of the wrist off the blocker and out of bounds.
Yep.
Meg's had to make that adjustment a couple times here today. Timing's just a little off on that. Plus the Cougars doing a good job getting their blockers up there.
Yep.
They want to take Cooley away from us.
Agwsr serve is good. They're going to go ahead. They're going to set Smith back row. She'll tip it over. They're going to go ahead. They're going to set Wyatt. Wyatt will tip it over. They're going to go ahead. They're going to dump it. Emma with a great dig. They're going to go ahead. They're going to get a free ball here from the Rebels. And
nice dig there by Drips.
Yep. And they're going to go
Another
ahead.
free ball.
That's good. They're going to go ahead. They're going to slice up out of bounds there. Great rally from both teams.
Yes, little back set, slide step to Ava Olsen, just powered it out of play. Just didn't quite get on top of it. But yeah, good rally by both teams. Point Rebels.
And in the net there for Agwsr serve. She doesn't do that very often with a serve efficiency of 92.3, so she doesn't do that very often.
Serving will be Spurs Floggy. Back in the game is Karis Lippert.
And serve is good. They're going to go ahead. They're going to set Ava outside. She's going to go off the blocker there. Good dig there. Comes back over the net. They're going to go ahead. They're going to set Drips. She's
Good ball by Drips. Good dig by Bryn Smith in the back row.
Yeah.
Then kind of just a little tip over. Wyatt got her hand on it, but that just couldn't dig it back out. So I believe we had, I'm not sure who it was. Somebody just had, maybe was it a
500
digs
I think Smith.
Bryn Smith.
And they're going to go ahead. Serve is good. They're going to go ahead. They're going to set Wyatt.
Powered that one down off the blockers.
They're going to go ahead. They're going to set Megan. Goes off the net.
Get the roller on the net there.
They're going to set Smith back row. Tipped by Cooley.
You know, that's that tough one in that back row. You can get your hands on it quite a bit because there's usually not a lot of space between the net and the ball on those back row sets. But Meg got her hand on it. There's nobody home to clean that tip up.
Yep, 14-10.
Close as we've been.
All right, the serve receive will go over the net there.
Kind of a little back and forth, back row set again.
Oh, good dig there from Agwsr. Rebels going to be able to keep the ball alive there.
A little help from the ceiling, and then
Rebels gets the point.
You know, good ball there by Bryn Smith, just a little bit too hard, and it caught the ceiling, and they didn't catch a break on that one. Rebels back 15-10 lead.
All right, Megan will serve. Serve is good. Nice deep serve. They're going to go off the net. Good dig there from Agwsr. They're going to go. They're going to set just outside. Goes off the hand of number 19, Karis Lippert, out of bounds.
Yeah, good ball there by Drip. She didn't try to do too much with it. The cross court wasn't there. Just played it off the blockers.
All right, Megan Cooley serve is good. They're going to go ahead. And Lily Drift doesn't quite get out of the way from McClintock.
Yeah, we're seeing it already quite a bit by the younger Smith. She likes to dump those. If they get close to the net, she's going to put them down. Just Rebels got to be ready to clean those up.
Serve is good. Might have went out of bounds there. They're going to go ahead. They're going to bump set White. She's going to go deep corner. They're going to go ahead. They're going to get a free ball. They're going to go ahead. They're going to set White again. She's going to go middle there.
Yeah, off the blockers. Nice job by the Cougars blockers.
12. Good dig there from Agwsr. They're going to go. They're going to set Drift. Drift will tip it over. Good dig there from Spersloggy. And they're going to call a. They're going to call a.
I'm not sure what the call was. Oh, in the net?
No, I think they called it on 5.
I think they called it in the net.
All right, in the net there.
I didn't really see a, kind of the Agwsr coach isn't arguing.
Yeah.
So.
All right, Abby to come in to serve for Drip. Serve is good. They're going to go ahead. They're going to set 19. Blocked by Brant or Ava.
Yeah, they set up Karis Lippert. She wasn't able to really get anything on that one and just tried to go high over the blockers, and it just didn't get enough clearance. So blocked by the Rebels.
AG will take their second timeout. Rebels lead 18-11. So what have you seen here from the Rebels?
I think they've come out with a purpose today. They look a little bit more determined and focused. I mean, obviously they played them over the weekend. Maybe they weren't happy that they didn't win out in 2-0 against them.
Yeah.
But they've come out maybe with a little bit different attack today. They've come out with some good energy.
Yes.
And I think that was important today to get off to a good start.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And in this hot gym, it's definitely important because you get down a little quicker when it gets this hot. So hopefully everybody stays hydrated. We don't see anybody dragging too much, but both teams. But like I said, always a good matchup between the two. You see some shining moments in both teams.
Yes.
Just fun game to watch. Back in the game is number 15, Lila Vaughn, Karis Lippert, Spersloggy, Bryn Smith, Trevin Smith.
Abby's serve is good. They're going to go ahead. They're going to set number 12. Tip over. They're going to go ahead. They're going to get a free ball. Abel will put it over. They're going to go ahead. They're going to set number 15. Quick set there.
Hey, they were there for that one.
They're going to bump set.
Good ball by Ava.
They're going to go ahead.
Smith for the back row. Blocked by
They're going to say doesn't get over the net there. I think they're going to call 4 touches.
Yeah, blocked by
I think,
Brandt.
yeah, it didn't get over the net. I think they called 4 touches there.
Oh, maybe it didn't.
All right, Abby Saintnick to serve. Serve is good and deep. They're going to go ahead. They're going to set number 12. Tip over. Abby Saintnick with the dig and out of bounds there. Good hustle there
Boy,
from Saintnick.
out of bounds by the ball width.
Yeah.
Nice
Good.
job by Saintnick. Yeah, they're looking to dump it in there just behind the blockers on these sets. And another milestone for somebody got.
Craven Smith, I think, with 1,000 assists.
Very cool.
I think a lot of records broken tonight.
Oh, we get an ace serve here by number 12.
And I think GR had
Metzger. 1913 Rebel lead.
All right, they're going to go ahead. They're going to set Ava middle. She's going to power it down.
She ripped that one, Nick.
Yes.
Ava let that one rip.
Yes.
The best ball I think I've seen out of her tonight. Side out Rebels.
Yep, 2013. Let's see if Ava can get us on that run.
Tori Metzger back in the game. Lets that one go on the serve, just out, not by much.
All right, 2014 is your score here.
Ava attacking that deep near side corner, just missed it a little bit, it looked like. Lippert to serve.
Serve receive from Cooley. They're gonna go ahead. Emma's gonna dump it. Good hustle by Jaden. They're gonna bump set Ava back row.
Wow.
Hits the line there.
Catches the net, hits the line, catch a break. Yeah, good dig there by Jaden Hansen off of that. It was kind of a kill attempt by McClintock, right?
Yeah.
At the net. It came back. Jaden with the good dig, kept it alive, and Rebels put it away.
Yep. All right, Brian in the serve.
Ava Olsen back in for
serve is
the Cougars.
Good. They're going to go ahead. And
that reception was a little too close to the net. Easy pickings there for Cooley.
Yep. They're going to go ahead. They're going to. All right. Sorry, Brand will serve there. They're going to go ahead. They're going to set Smith outside, blocked by Emma. They're going to go ahead. They're going to set her again. She'll tip it over. They're going to go ahead. They're going to slide step Cooley there.
Timing just a little off.
Dig. They're going to go ahead. They're going to hit it over. They're going to go ahead. They're going to set Cooley middle. Goes down the blockers there.
That one was a little bit better. It's pretty tight to the net, but on the Rebels side, and she's able to put a better angle on that one.
Yep. Brand will serve. They're going to go ahead. Their serve will be good. They're going to go ahead. And
good ball there by Smith.
Yep, they're going to get a free ball, but bumps it.
Good ball by Hansen.
Yep. They're going to go ahead. They'll get a free ball here. Emma will serve. They're going to.
Nice dig by the Cougars.
We're going to go ahead and set Ava back row off the blockers there.
Nice job by the Cougars there. Smith gets blocked, puts it back over.
And they're going to go ahead. They're going to set Jaden outside there.
Nice, good idea. I like to see it. Spread the ball around. Free ball for the Rebels.
They're going to go ahead. They're going to slide step Cooley again.
Blocked. Just timing just off there for the back set. That would have been a tough ball, but great rally by both teams.
Yeah, great rally. Both a lot of great digs and a lot of good hits.
Just couldn't quite, it was just going to come down to who could control that and get the best attack out of it. I thought our best option at that one point was Hansen.
Yeah,
and she put a nice swing on that one. Just the Cougars were in the right place.
Yeah, it looked like they were going to key off Megan there.
Elise Olsen to serve. Spurs Floggy back in the game.
Serve is in the net there. Rebels 1 point away from taking this first set.
Yeah, I think that's going to be a key to the Cougars getting back into this matchup. Is they're going to have to get their nerves down and get their serving in.
Yes. All right, Emma looks to put this game away.
Good floater right over the net.
That will take game one. Emma McClintock will take game one. Rebels beat the Cougars by 10. 25-15 is your score. We'll be right back in time for the first set analysis.
Hey, welcome back, folks. We're getting ready here for set number 2. Rebels lead 1-0. Nick and I were discussing, like, who did we think that we saw? Who'd you see, Nick? What did you think the Rebels were able to do, and who was carrying them?
I think Emma had a good first set there. She had a lot of good. She kept the ball under control there, and showed really nice hustle. She had a really couple nice dig attempts there.
And she did come back serve 3 times.
Mhm.
She was able to hold service
Yes.
multiple times, so that was very helpful for the Rebels. But
Yeah,
passing.
Then also got that first ace that won us the first set.
Yep.
And then I think honorable mentions would have to go to Megan Cooley for the couple kills she got that kind of.
And some blocks.
Yeah, that kind of kickstarted us. And then Abel, you can't go without mentioning Abel White, who had a couple attack attempts that kind of killed their momentum there.
Yeah, I think I'd like to see them, hopefully this next one, they'll get Brandt a little bit more involved. Brandt had some key blocks there as well. Drips saw a little bit more activity this game, a little action. So we'll see if they continue to spread the ball around and keep attacking. AG is back with Elise Olsen to serve. Bryn Smith, Ava Olsen,
All right.
Trevin Smith, Spurslogi in.
Yep, and a little
Timing was a little off on
yeah.
that one. So they set up Hansen there on the right side. Just couldn't quite get to that one.
All right. Serve is good. Serve receives good. They're going to go ahead. They're going to set Megan. She'll tip it over.
Yeah, the blockers are there. I think she just goes ahead and lets it rip.
Yep. And out of bounds there from Brent Smith's hit.
Yeah, Smith saw the blockers, tried to change that attack to this near side corner right in front of us, and just a little long. Tied up at 1.
Serve good. They're going to go ahead. They're going to slide step 2 and blocked by Ava.
Yeah, back set Ava Olsen, Ava Wyatt right there to clean that one up, right back off of Ava Olsen, and Rebel point.
Yep, 2-1. Madison Ayers will keep it going.
Quick action, sometimes hard to keep up.
All right, they're going to go ahead. They're going to, and Trayvon Smith with the right time to dump it over.
Yeah, she kind of goes up high with her hands on all of them, kind of to receive that set. And she just went up high and put that one down there in between the Rebels, right in the middle of the court, far side.
And serve is out.
Boy, just barely.
Yep, just barely.
I didn't really watch it, but line judge had a good look at that one. Just a little strong by the Cougars.
All right, Megan will serve. Her serve is good. They're going to go ahead. They're going to set number 4. Back row goes off Kinley Brandt and goes down.
Good attempt by Brandt. That attack from the back row, they set it up well, and she just kind of, wouldn't say she mishit it, but the ball didn't come straight at her. It had a little curve to it.
Yes. All right, Tessa Spurslogi will serve. Serve will be good. Serve receive good. They're going to go ahead. They're going to set Ava outside. She's going to go right down Broadway.
Had another good swing by Ava Wyatt.
Yeah.
She was above everybody there. Just put it right down the middle of the court. Bryn Smith tried to get it just a little bit in front of her.
Abby Seenick will come in and serve.
Side out Rebels. Karis Lippert back into the game.
Serve is good. They're going to set 12. She'll tip it over, and then off the hands of Brandt again.
Yeah, Brilea Metzger kind of with the tip over. Brandt was there, probably just mistimed it a little bit. Better placement. In for the Cougars, number 15. Lila Vaughn.
Serve is good. They're going to go ahead. They're going to set Ava middle. And
right off Smith's shoulder.
Yeah, I think.
Good try there.
I think.
Nice ball by number 12 there. Brilea Metzger.
I think she was trying to I think she thought it was going to go out, so she didn't turn right away.
Yeah, it was coming right at her. She really couldn't get out of the way of it. Trevin Smith to serve.
Serve is good. Serve received from Cooley. They're going to go. They're going to set White again. She's going to go down the line off blockers.
Nice try by Trevin Smith.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was off the blockers, out of bounds. Trevin dove for that one and got it back up. It just couldn't quite get enough air underneath it. Side out Rebels tied back up.
serve is good, and
Ace.
ace from Ava.
Good serve by Ava Wyatt. Little break cleaning up the floor here. I'd say Bralia Metzger been in the game a little bit longer on this one. A little sweat on the floor. My partner's coming back here with a little coughing fit.
All right,
Wyatt to serve.
Good serve there from Wyatt again. They're gonna go. They're gonna set 12 middle. Good dig there from Wyatt. They're gonna go ahead and set Jansen.
Good ball by Hansen near side. Kill attempt there by our setter.
And
couldn't quite get that one. A little disjointed there. That one just seemed like nobody could control it. Just hit it back and forth a couple times, and Cougar ball, Cougar point. Now serving be number 12, Bralia Metzger. Good serve by Metzger. Set Brandt right in the middle. Good dig by Spersloggy. Kill attempt by Bryn Smith is blocked by Brandt. Back set to Lippert, doesn't make it over. Tough set. Sure Trevin Smith would like to have that one back. Point Rebels. Back into the game. It's number 15, Lila Vaughn.
Brandt goes in the net.
Yeah, service errors. Those things will kill you. Back in the game is Ava Olsen. Spersloggy goes out. Lippert to serve.
Serve is good. They're gonna go ahead. They're gonna set Megan. Megan's gonna get it down.
I believe that is a milestone for Megan Cooley, or is it for Emma McClintock?
Emma McClintock. I think 3,000 assists.
Wow, and congratulations, Emma McClintock. We've had a couple milestones tonight by both teams. I mean, Emma's been a setter here in Rhinebeck for all 4 years, correct, Nick?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's quite a milestone there. Rebel fans appreciate it. The student section letting her know how much they appreciate her efforts. Not sure what they're saying. But nice moment for Emma McClintock.
Yeah, she's worked hard to get to this point. She's had a great 4 years, and she's been one of the biggest impact players on this team for the last 4 years.
She's had some good people to set over those years. You've had Sari Keel all 4 seasons. I know there's a couple others in there we're not remembering off the top of our head, but out of last year there were some other seniors.
Mahela Olsen, Katie Clark.
Olsen, Clark, yeah. Katie Clark had quite a few from her.
Megan Cooley, Ava Wyatt.
Megan, Ava.
That's just to name a few. Yeah, she was a big part of our state runs.
Yes, huge.
All right, Emma will serve. Serve is good. They're gonna set Smith. Dig there from Wyatt. They're gonna bump set Jaden and off the net.
Yeah, a little hitting error there by Jaden. Tried to put a little bit too much on that one. Timing just a little off. It's not an ideal set when it's behind you.
Yeah.
So it's either you got to move your feet and come back and get it, or just kind of play it safe. Side out Cougars. Serves good.
They're gonna back set, and Jaden will tip it over, and they're gonna dump it over.
Nice dig.
Yep.
By Duberk. He couldn't quite get it back.
Yep.
Point Cougars. Elise Olsen to serve.
Yeah, I think AG is coming here with much better focus in this set, and in the net there, maybe just jinxed them a little bit.
Well, like both teams, like as we know, we talk about serving, we talk about focus, and being able to kind of tune out everything around you and just focus on that job. And I know it's harder than what it sounds, but
yeah, it's only 9-9 this score.
Ace serve by
Agwsr.
And it's nice and warm in this gym, and you got the student sections right on top of you on the home side of the court.
Yeah.
So we have the visiting kids yelling while we're serving, and they're 20 feet away.
Yep. Serve is good. They're gonna
Back set to Ava Olsen.
No good.
Just wasn't there. She couldn't get on top of that one, and just I think the timing was just a little off on that. Another good serve by Agwsr.
Serve is good. They're going to go ahead. They're going to dump it over. Good dig there from Agwsr. Tip over from Drips. They're going to go ahead. They're going to set Brennan. She gets it down on the back line.
Good ball by Smith. That was her best swing of the day so far.
Yes. So 12 will come in for 11.
Number 12 is Berlia Metzger. She comes in for Tori Metzger.
Oh, off the ceiling.
Good save there by
McClintock.
Yeah, that was nice.
They're
Back
gonna
set to another block by Ava Olsen.
No, another block by Ava.
Ava Wyatt, I'm sorry. Ava Olsen coming off. I'm getting them mixed up. Ava Olsen with the kill attempt. Ava Wyatt right there to clean it up.
All right, 12-10 is your score. Megan Cooley will come back and serve for your Rebels.
Yep, side out Rebels.
Megan Cooley's serve is good. They're going to go out. They're going to, and she's going to dump it over, or it just goes over the net.
Yeah, Brent was there, but I think it hit the bottom of her hands. It just kind of dropped.
Yep. So Cougars able to side out here. 12-11 is your score. Tessa Sloggy will serve. Serve receive was good. They're going to go ahead. They're going to set Ava, but she'll get a free ball and goes out of bounds.
Yep, they had the reception on that one. We just couldn't control it. The passing wasn't quite there. It's all tied up. Spurs Sloggy to serve.
They're going to go ahead. And serve receive is good. They're going to go ahead. Set Brant. Good dig there. They're going to go ahead. They're going to set Brent.
Nice block by Brant.
Yeah, what Rebels have been waiting for all night there, and finally happened.
Yes, our freshman Brant, probably the tallest girl on the team. Maybe her and Megan, and just timed up Bryn Smith's back row attempt just right.
All right, serve is good. They're gonna set number 19 and just tipping it over there.
That was a nice touch play by Lippert. Hit the net and just kind of bounced over.
Yeah, fell in no man's land there. So
not much you could do about that one.
Traven Smith will serve for the Cougars. Serve
Lila Vaughn back in.
They're going to serve is good. They're going to go ahead. They're going to set Wyatt. Wyatt will power it down.
Wyatt's finding her stroke tonight, Nick.
Yeah.
That's about 3 really, really good attacks in a row by her.
Yep, Wyatt looking scary here.
Moving her around well today.
Yeah. Serve good, but it's out of bounds.
Yeah, I think adrenaline's taken over.
Yeah. Yeah. All the girls with the red faces looking really tired. Set 12. Number 12 in the serve.
Good serve, ace serve off Sinknick.
Got a little receiving error there from Sinknick.
It's a nice serve there by Berlia Metzger.
Serve receive is good. They're going to go ahead. They're going to set Ava back row, black line, and goes off the hands of number 12.
You know, it looked like that one had a chance. Maybe it gone out.
Yeah.
So Rebels catch a break.
All right, Brand, the serve 15 all. Here's your score, and Brand will come in to serve for your Rebels.
Tori Metzger into the game for number 12, Berlia Metzger.
Serve is good. They're going to go ahead. They're going to set tip over there. I think a little miscommunication. Didn't know.
They had a double attack there. They had Bryn running on the outside, and they had Vaughn in between, and they were looking to do that quick one to Vaughn.
Yeah.
And the ball just wasn't quite there.
Serve good. They're going to back set number 19. Tip over, doesn't get over the net there.
Yep, back set to Lippert. Couldn't quite get to it. Point Rebels. Timeout, Cougars.
Yep, 17-15.
And this lovely hot night in the gym here at Gladbrook Rhinebeck.
Yeah, the 90 degrees outside today didn't really help, and both teams traveled well. Rebels just a little bit better just because they're at the home side. But, yeah, not a bad showing from AGWSR.
No, they always do a really good job at that community supporting their kids at all of their events.
All right, so 17-15 is your score. I think Ava has put us in a really good position right now in this set.
Boy, Ava brought it this game, or this set. She's playing a little bit determined, You know, the teams know each other really well. I believe Ava and Bryn, I think, have played together at times with another club.
Yeah, they play CIA together.
So, you know, they know each other pretty well. They know where they like to attack from. They know each other's game well. So they always enjoy playing against each other. Duberkey serve is good.
They're going to go ahead there.
Set to Smith. Tips it over. Oh, just not quite there. Dig attempt there by Sinknick. Couldn't quite dig that one out. Lippert to serve.
All right, 17-16 is your score here. Lippert serve is good. They're going to go ahead. They're going to set Jaden outside.
Good
it's
ball
go
blocked.
Off the blockers.
I don't know if that one came over. I don't think they said it didn't come over, but
yeah.
I like to see them move it around. They've got to go and try everybody. You know, try different attacks.
Hey,
all tied up. Lippert to serve again.
Lippert serve is a floater.
Kind of a high floating serve.
And Emma wins the joust.
Emma wins the joust up front. It looked to me the ball might have been more on the Rebels side, and Emma's able to get more of her body behind it than what the Cougars were. So, point Rebels.
18-17 is your score. They're going to go ahead. Number 2 will
set
tip it
Ava
over.
Olsen in the middle. Dig by McClintock.
Yep, free ball there.
Ooh, a little scramble here. Smith with the dump over. That was kind of odd. It was a ball that just, I don't know how Bryn did that, but she just kind of put a little English on it. It got over the net and dove right into Drip's lap. She just couldn't get anything on it.
All right, we got 18 all is your score here.
Elise Olsen to serve.
Serve is good. They're going to go ahead. They're going to set Cooley. She'll tip it over. Finds no man's land there.
You know, she saw that when she ran up to the net. She was able to read that and take a look. The blockers were there in position, and there was nobody home right there on that right side, on that far side. Point Rebels.
All right, Agwsr will come in and serve.
Rebels kind of get a free ball here.
Yep, they're going to set White. She's going to go
good cross court attempt.
And doesn't.
You know, great dig there by Spursfloggy, but setter just can't get back to it, and no help. A little frustration on the Cougars there.
Yeah, Rebels finally starting to break away here.
Yeah, hasn't been much of a lead this one. I don't think anybody's got up more than 2 this whole set.
Yeah, yep. Not very big leads like that we saw in the first set from the Rebels. All right, Madison's serve is good.
Good floater, deep floater, tough one to handle.
Bryn's going to hit it over.
Kind of a free ball for the Rebels.
They're going to set Lily Drips. Outside, goes off the blockers and out of bounds.
Nice ball by Drips, just letting it rip. I like to see that she's attacking, no fear tonight.
Yep, and the Cougars will take their second time out of the night, and we'll be back right after this short break. All right, we are back following this AG timeout. If you are just now joining us, Rebels are up 21-18 in the second set.
Good ball by Smith on that cross-court attempt. That backslide wasn't quite there. Free ball for the Cougars.
They're going to go ahead. They're going to dump it over. Good
nice
dig by
dig.
McClintock. And they're going to call AG point double.
They're going to call a double hit by Wyatt. You know, didn't look too bad, but official had a better angle than us. 21-19 is your score. Number 4 to serve. Bryn Smith to serve.
Her serve is good.
Good save there by the Rebels.
They're going to set Wyatt. Wyatt's going to go cross court.
Good dig.
Tip there. They're going to go ahead. They're going to set Drift outside. She'll hit a deep cross court and out of bounds.
You know, I like it. Go ahead, let it rip. Take your chances. And the Cougars fans, student section getting back into it here as they draw closer.
21-20, serve receive is good. They're going to go ahead. They're going to set Megan Cooley, and
the
the ball goes into the crowd.
Meg with the huge hit. Good dig attempt there by Smith. Just couldn't get underneath it and put it back to where her teammates can help her out. Side out Rebels.
All right, 22-20. Megan Cooley looks to serve 3 points. Rebels need to put the second set away. Serve is good.
Good serve by Meg.
They're going to go ahead. They're going to set Smith back row. She'll tip it over. Good dig there from Drip. Free ball. Rebels get it over, but out of bounds.
Sometimes you wish the court was a little bigger.
Yeah.
But I understand. You have a great little rally. Good dig there by the Rebels. Good save. Point Cougars. Spursfloggy to serve. It's like Smith's. So Bryn Smith, Trevin Smith. Number 12, Briley Metzger. Lippert. And number 3, Elise Olsen in the game for the Cougars. Spursfloggy to serve. Floater in the middle to Eggers.
Serve is, yep.
Back set to a little off the ceiling, going to get a free ball.
They're going to set White. She's going to go deep middle.
You know, just off the blockers, I'm pretty sure, but good, another kill by Wyatt.
Yeah, Wyatt's having herself a good second set.
Right now, Wyatt is just rising above the blockers on this side.
Yeah. She's been good on that left side of the court.
Yeah, and Emma's really got to put those high for her to be able to get that kind of attack. Good ball there by Lippert. Good dig by Meg. About ended up as a kill.
Oh, good drop there from Brent.
Good job by Brent, yeah.
They're going to go ahead. They're going to dump it over, and Madison waited until the last second, but she thought it was out. And
you know, it probably just towed the line.
Yep, 23-22 is your score here. Traven Smith looks to serve for the Cougars, and we'll get a little sweat.
Yep, you got Lila Vaughn back into the game. Vaughn, Lippert, and Briley Metzger. Spursfloggy, Bryn Smith, and Trevin Smith.
Yep, and Rebels have Emma McClintock, Kendi Brandt, number 6, Ava Wyatt, Madison Eggers, Megan Cooley, and number 7, Abby Seaton.
Yeah, Cougars trying to even things up here, one set apiece. Trevin Smith to serve. Good serve. Good reception.
And in the net there. They're able to tie it up.
Yeah, that ball that Emma hit, probably trying to get a little too overzealous and get it over there to Wyatt. Probably just go ahead and just put that one up in the air and play for the next point. Trevin Smith to serve.
Good serve there.
Good serve. Dig there. Free ball here for the Cougars.
They're going to set 12. She'll power it down.
Yep.
Off the shot clock of the basketball hoop.
Yeah, it came off one of the back row for the Rebels. Timeout Rebels, 23-24 Cougars. Kind of just a little bit of change in momentum here.
Yes.
But as we thought, we didn't think this was going to be a cakewalk. They kind of came back after getting
their timeout.
Beat a little bit in that first set. Serving better a little bit this next one. Couple hitting errors by the Rebels.
Yep, like we said, focus is key, and I think AG brought that more in the second set.
Yes, a little bit better focus, a little bit more composure. Just trying to even things up and get back in this match.
Yep. All right. It's a win by 2 sets, so AG will have match point here.
Yeah, usually the Rebels are trying to get it back to Wyatt. Looks like they like to serve. They'll serve deep back, I believe, again, but they just seem to like going after Cooley in the back row.
Yep, and Traven Smith, I could see an ace coming here. Her serves have been really effective here.
Yeah, she served the ball well this one. After that first set, she had a couple errors, probably uncharacteristic on her.
Yes.
On the season, she's 88% serve efficiency, 88.3.
Serve is good. They're gonna set Wyatt. They're gonna go middle.
Middle. Wyatt gets the kill.
Yep, picking on Bryn Smith again.
Oh, she's there.
Yep.
Good dig attempt. It's just.
Yeah, Wyatt's just having herself a game.
Just Ava letting it rip.
Okay, win by 2 here. Ava Wyatt will serve. Serve is
That one's going
Ouch.
to float out. That one, she just didn't get on top of it. It just floated on her. She's like, I don't know what I did. Just kind of powered it a little bit. Got to hit the top of it, get a little downward motion on it.
Yeah, noise might have been too much for her.
Yep, 1 point advantage for the Cougars. Rebels need a side out here to keep this one going. To serve is number, is that 12?
Yes, 12 will
Brillia
serve.
Metzger. We had a little trouble with her serve this last time.
Right? Like the first time, AG is 1 point away. See if Rebels can side out and get the ball back.
Yeah, Vaughn back in the game as well.
Serve, good.
Good reception.
They're gonna set Hansen.
Good
Hansen
ball by
off the
Hansen.
blocker.
Good dig.
And they're gonna
They're
call
gonna double
double
hit.
hit. Yep, double hit on
Good.
probably.
Good ball by Hansen. It was a nice dig there off the blockers by Smith. And then we get the double hit by Spursfloggy.
Yeah, good hit from Hansen going off the blockers, but good job from Trivin Smith getting it up there. And then double hit there from Spursfloggy.
All knotted up 25. See if the Rebels can put one on the board here. Got to find your focus.
Serve. Loud in here. Serve good.
You set Smith in the middle.
Tip over. They're going to go ahead. They're going to set Wyatt back row. And
Wyatt
Wyatt
with
gets
the
the
kill.
kill.
You know, they were there. That was just, that ball barely got over the net.
Yes. Yeah, like we said,
Had
Wyatt.
a little top spin on it, and it just kind of dug right before the back row, 26-25. With the AGWSR kids opening up their throats and really screaming at the Rebels players as they serve. Good
is
serve.
Good. They're going to go ahead. They're going to set Smith. And kill there from Smith.
That was the first one I've seen Smith really get up and power over the top of the blockers.
Yes.
They need her to do that a couple times a game.
She goes right back to Ava.
All tied up.
All right, serve. Lefty serve is good. Serve receive from Duberkey. Back row hit. Wyatt. Good dig there from Smith, and no one there. It goes right.
Nice dig by Trevin Smith, but they were getting set up for their attack.
All right, let's see if Emma
Point
can do
Rebels.
it. Let's see if Emma can do it again. She got the ace there to put us away in the first set. Let's see if she can do it again.
Just got to be on your feet, ready for about anything here.
Serve, good.
Good serve,
And
ace serve. Lila Vaughn tried to play that one and just kind of went off the forearms a little bit. Point Rebels, second set to the Rebels.
Yeah, Emma able to get that ace again to put us in the win column here for the second set.
Well, I thought we both were thinking the same thing at the end of that one. Who was your player of that set?
I think you got to give it to Wyatt there.
Ava Wyatt came out with some energy, played with some anger. I liked it.
She was looking very scary there. Wouldn't want to be in the way of a couple of her balls there.
No, we'll take a quick break here after our public service announcement. Tonight, Rebel Vision is being sponsored by GR Athletic Booster Club. They do an awesome job at sponsoring all of our sports and helping out. In the bottom right of the screen, you'll see some of our sponsors from last year. We thank you, yearly sponsors, and John Olson will be reaching out to you soon to see your level of sponsorship for volleyball and basketball for the year.
All right, we are 30 seconds away from this third set here. Rebels will come out with Lily Dretz, Megan Cooley, Jaden Hansen, Ava Wyatt, Kinley Brandt, and Emma McClintock. And Kinley Brandt will sub out for Brienne.
And it looks like Cougars come back out. Number 3, Elise Olson. Number, what do we get? 19, Karis Lippert. Number 11, Tori Metzger. Number 2, Ava Olson. Number 4, Bryn Smith. And number 17, Trevin Smith. And Spursfloggy will come in for Lippert.
Yep, and if you're just now joining us, Rebels took the first set 25-15 and took the second set, first set 25-15, second set 28-26. Emma will serve.
Good competitive matchup here between these two teams.
Tip is not going to go over the net there.
Yeah, they're looking to set up Smith there in the middle. Set just wasn't there. See if the Rebels can get off to a quick start here in this third.
Serve is good. They're going to go ahead. They're going to. Oh.
Back set. Good attempt there. I think Emma or Lily could have got to that one, but.
Yeah, Lily got the go ahead.
Wasn't sure. That one almost looked like it had a chance of getting out.
Yeah.
It looked a little high. Normally you don't play those right if they're about shoulder height, but go ahead and play it.
Serve is good. They're going to go ahead. They're going to set Hansen. Hansen goes deep corner, left side.
Can you say wow?
Yeah, wow.
Good set there to Hansen, and she put a good swing on that one, powered it back in that back corner. Good downward rotation on that ball, so she hit it well, and good ball.
Serve is good. They're going to go ahead. They're going to set number 12, blocked by Megan Cooley.
Yeah, Cooley and Drips up there. I'm not sure that one didn't really make it over the net. Looked like it caught the top of the net and fell down. Point Rebels.
So Madison will serve.
Good serve off the ceiling. Good save there by Trevin Smith. Oh, we played a ball out of bounds. But doesn't matter.
Megan powers it down.
Megan was able to pick that up. Good dig attempt by Bryn Smith. She is all over the floor tonight.
Yes.
She's quick. Good placement there by Cooley. Yeah, I think Dubrick, he played that one ball. Looked like he was out of play. Good serve right down the middle.
Tip over. They're going to go ahead. They're going to set Lily Drift corner.
Good ball. Good dig by Bryn Smith. Attack there by number 12 is dug out by the Rebels. Free ball.
They're going to go ahead. They're going to set 2. She's going to go slide step there.
And Ava Olson with the temp. Now Drips with 1. Oh, Bryn Smith kind of got caught in between. Don't see that very often from her.
Yeah.
She got caught in between how she wanted to attack that one.
And decided too late. 5-1 is your score here. Biggest lead that we've seen since the first set. And Agwsr was ace.
With an ace serve right down the middle. Falls in front of the back row. Timeout Cougars.
Yep, Rebels lead 6-1.
No, like we said, I wanted to see if the Rebels could come out with a little energy and get a little lead going here.
All right, we'll be back after this timeout. All right, Madison and Agwsr serve is good. They're gonna set number 12 out of bounds there.
Yeah, the passing wasn't quite as crisp with the Cougars as they would have liked to seen, and didn't quite get a good set there for number 12 by Leah Metzger, just not able to do anything with it. Point Rebels. Spursfloggy with that reception. Back row set to Bryn Smith. Dug out by the Rebels. Wyatt with the attempt.
And double hit.
Well,
They're going to call a carry.
yeah, that's a tough one. Yeah, and I don't like that chant already. Yeah, Rebels kind of off to a strong start here. The official called her for
A carry.
is it a carry?
Or, yeah.
It came off her as the blocker. She did a great job trying to dig it back out. She just tried to carry it a little bit too much with her forearms there. Good serve by the Rebels again, outside attack. Dug by the Rebels.
They're going to go ahead. They're going to set Drips outside. She's going to go deep corner.
Good ball by Drips. Nice dig there in the back row by number 3, Elise Olsen.
Yeah,
just a little too hard.
Yeah, nice to see Drips finally getting into it. She's finally getting into a groove.
Yeah, Emma's done a good job of spreading the ball around, and she's been on tonight with where the ball needs to be for these attackers.
And blocked by Cooley.
Wow. Back row attempt there by Bryn Smith, blocked by Megan Cooley, kind of rolled on the net and just barely fell in play on the other side of the net. Point Rebels. Sometimes you get on a roll, things just all go your way.
Serve good. They're going to go ahead. They're going to set 12. And out of bounds there.
Yeah, nobody looking for a touch there, just kind of sailed it over the blockers. Number 12, Prelia Metzger.
Up and timeout taken.
Another timeout by the Cougars. Rebels off to a good start in this third one, Nick.
Yep, 11-1 is your score. We'll be back.
Okay, we're back here after that Cougar timeout. Rebels lead 11-1.
And
Agwsr
Agwsr
to serve.
Serve is good. They're going to go ahead. They're going to set 12 again. Megan
Block.
Cooley blocked. They're going to dump it over. Bump set. They're going to go to Wyatt there. She'll have to pass it over. And good placement there from Wyatt.
Wow, good effort there by the Cougars. That was really not much, not a good transitional play, I would say. Not great passing by either team. Just Rebels got a better attempt at it, and that last one just Ava did what she could with it and just going to dump it over the net. Point Rebels.
A lot of sweat on the floor.
Yeah, the Cougars all over the floor. There's no quit. Playing hard till the end.
All right. Agwsr serve is good. Good hustle there from Smith. Bram will get it over. They're going to go ahead. They're going to bump set Wyatt. She's just going to have to push it over again. And
boy, Wyatt just has that touch tonight with that. That's her second kill off just a little touch play.
Yep.
Nice dig attempt there in that by number 3.
Yeah.
Elise Olsen just not able to get it to one of the teammates.
All right.
Good effort by the Cougars.
Madison serve is good again. They're going to go ahead. They're going to set Smith back row out of bounds.
Wow. Uncharacteristic hitting error by Bryn Smith. Thought they had a good attack on. I would have went there myself.
Yep.
Get a substitution for the Cougars. Number 10, Kinsley Hoodger comes into the game.
Yep, looks like
Rebels go to Spurswaggy, back set
and
to Elise Olsen, or to Ava Olsen into the net. Point Rebels.
All right.
Yeah, Cougars seem a little deflated here.
Yes.
In this third set.
Serve is good. They're gonna
ball kind of hung up there on the net. Another ball by Wyatt Smith with the dig. Another ball by number 12. They'll set Cooley. Oh,
Reagan with the kill.
Cooley powers one down just over Spurswaggy. All she could do is get a hand on it.
I love the enthusiasm Megan plays with on the floor.
Yes, I'd like to see the excitement and that emotion.
And in the net. Right.
You know-
Yeah, I wasn't going to say it, but I'll say it now. Good run from Massenegger. Really great serving there from number 1 Massenegger.
I couldn't tell you when she came in to start serving.
I think it was 1-1. She came in.
Drips with the attack.
Yep,
Down,
kill.
off the blockers, down the middle. Side out Rebels.
All right, 17-2 is your score
I
here.
want to say that's kind of been the key so far to this matchup is the Rebels have been able to get a side out, and Cougars have not been able to really put together any runs serving.
Yes.
So they've kind of been on their heels a lot tonight.
Megan serve is good. They're going to go ahead. They're going to set 12.
Off the blockers.
They're going to go ahead. They're going to go back right to Wyatt off the blocker.
Yeah,
Hard.
nice block there by number 12 in the middle, Briley Metzger. Good ball by Wyatt, just right off the blockers.
Yeah, another hard hit ball by Wyatt.
Yep, keep letting them rip. Point Cougars, 17-3. Number 17, Trevin Smith to serve.
Serve is good. They're going to go ahead. They're going to set Brant. Brant will tip it over. Kill there from the freshman.
Boy, it wasn't much there. Just Brant able to get to that little short set and just put it away. Vaughn back into the game for the Cougars. Vaughn, Lippert, Spurs Floggy, Riley Metzger, Bryn Smith, and Trevin Smith.
Serve good.
Spurs Floggy didn't get that one clean. Ace.
Ace there from Abby.
Good serve there by Sinknick.
They're going to set 12. Blocked by Wyatt. And they'll get 4 touches there.
Nice job by the blockers up front. Brant and Wyatt together. That's a pretty good wall.
Yeah.
Good length on both girls.
They're going to go ahead and serve. Abby serves good. They're going to set Layla Vaughn.
Good dig by Megan Cooley there in the middle.
And Ava powers it down. Goes cross court there.
Great set by McClintock right in the sweet spot where Ava likes to swing it and just powered it down.
Yeah. Right now it looks like Emma and Ava are on the same page tonight.
Yes.
Abby's serve is good. They're going to go ahead. They're going to set number 12. Tip over. Good dig by
Good by
Sinknick.
Sicknick. Go back to Vaughn. Oh, yeah, I think they caught her a little bit out of position there. Sinknick was still up a little bit.
Yeah.
Probably needed to be back maybe 2 steps. But great job by Sinknick. Couple serves, couple digs. Number 12, Ridley Metzger to serve.
Serve is good. Serve received a little tipsy there. Megan will get it over though.
Free ball for the Cougars.
They're gonna
Smith
go
in the middle.
And she'll
Nice
put
job.
Yeah, she'll put it in no man's land there.
She just kind of went up, saw where the blockers were, and just kind of hit it to her right and just dumped it in no man's land. Point Cougars. Metzger to serve. 21-5 Rebel lead.
Serve is out of bounds there.
A little strong by Metzger. I like that she comes to attack. You know, hits the ball hard, makes it tougher on that other end to receive.
All right, Jaden Hansen will come in.
Tori
Right.
Metzger comes back into the game.
And Ava Wyatt will go back to serve for your Rebels.
Good serve by Ava. They'll set
And
Vaughn in the middle. Vaughn put it away. Nice set, nice kill there by Vaughn.
Yep, 22-6. I think right now AG is just seeing what they can do right now.
Yep, Ava Olsen back into the game. Lippert to serve.
Serve.
Lefty floater, I like it.
They're gonna go. They're gonna set Hansen. Hansen will go cross court. They're gonna set Smith. She'll
Good
tip it over.
dig by Cooley.
They're gonna go ahead. Hansen will.
A little strong.
Yeah, she got out of place there.
You know, I was actually surprised she was able to get a swing on it as she did.
Yeah.
That's one either you take a shot at her or you just kind of dump it. Go ahead and take the shot.
And in the net there.
Yeah, Lippert put that one in the net. Side out Rebels. She's one of the leaders there. 92.7% serve efficiency, so that's not. It's a little uncharacteristic for her. Duberkey to serve for the Rebels.
Serve is good. They're gonna go ahead. They're gonna set 15.
Vaughn blocked by Cooley.
But I don't think gets over the net there. So it goes down the hands of Megan.
Block fell on the Rebel side.
Yes.
Point Cougars. Cougars to serve. Going to get a free ball on the Cougar side.
And Smith will dump it over.
Dump over by Trevin Smith. Point Cougars. 23-9 is your score. Elise Olson to serve.
Serve receive is good. They're going to go ahead. They're going to set. Chloe, she'll tip it over. And
she just tipped it over. Nice dig attempt there by Spursfloggy. Not able to put it back over the net. Point Rebels 1 point away here from set match.
Up and Emma has gotten 2 aces in this way. Let's see if she can do it again.
Good serve.
Doesn't get the ace there. Good job from and out of bounds. Looks like Rebels will have to get it done from the defensive
Hey,
end.
I like it. Go ahead and let it rip.
Yes. Yeah, good job from Lloyd Drift getting that dump attempt up. 24-10. Rebels still advantage.
Back into the game is number 12, Berlia Metzger for number 11. Serve is long, and that'll do it. Rebels take that third one, 25-10. I think Cougars just ran out of gas there at the end, Nick.
Yes, I think player of the third set, I think you have to give it to Madison Agers, but I think everyone put a good, impressive third set together.
I'd have to agree. Agers' run, serving run, pretty much was the difference in that game.
Yeah.
Able to be efficient with the serve and keep the Cougars on their heels, and then Ava Wyatt swinging it well today.
Yep. All right, we'd like to thank you guys for coming out. We'll be back here, I think, next week for Dress Up, or maybe I think next 2 weeks for Dress Up. So I'd like to thank you for coming out. As always, I'm Alan and Nick Charter. Have a good night.
Yep, good night.